Okay guys, welcome back to Detroit Garage. It's happy times. We got the engine and the hull in the 1987 Bayliner. Got the dash all prepped. All the gauges are all hooked up now. Fixed all the wiring issues with the breaker fuse box. All the wiring should work. Turn the ignition on for you. Retro 80s gauges. So what we're going to do today is just fire the engine up, do the first start in the hull, and we're going to double check oil pressure, water temp gauges work, etc. I've still got to wire in the glow plugs, but I'll do that later. And then after that's all confirmed, I can start working on the exhaust, the intercooler, and all the heat exchangers for the coolant. The oil cooler, the heat exchanger for this, and the intercooler, which is right here. Some of you guys asked about this intercooler. It's gonna sit basically right there. That's where it's going to go. Of course, it's going to be mounted down. The batteries will be moved over. Battery will be moved over, and that should be happy. And on this side will be the fuel tank, the little diesel tank, and some extra stuff, life jackets and things like that. So anyway, I'll put you guys down. We'll pre-glow the glow plugs. I don't have the wiring for that yet, but we'll test my relay and make sure that works, and fire it up. Yeah, I see the voltage gauge drop. All right, let's give that a go. The temp gauge is coming up. That's a good sign. Oil pressure is starting to drop slightly. like the gauges are working correctly. I have to get a Dakota Digital converter for this one, but for now we'll just leave it like that. Yeah, fantastic. I like it. Happy times. Wow. Very nice indeed. So there you have it, guys. That's just a quick startup of the OM617. First start in the Bayliner. I'm happy with that. The gauge, temp gauge, may need some tweaking. I use the OM617 sensor for the OMC gauge. They might not be calibrated correctly, so I'll monitor that once we get further on. But yeah, very happy with it. Whew. So I'll just keep plugging away, guys. I'll bring you along for the next step. Probably do the exhaust next. We're gonna do a wet exhaust, and then do the cooling system, the heat exchangers. So probably exhaust next, and then the heat exchangers, and then the intercooler. It's pretty cramped. I've got to get pipes into here, so this has got to move up here. A lot of changes have to be made, but that's okay. I mean, it all fits. That's the main thing. I wasn't able to test the engine in the bay while I made this, so this is just kind of measuring on the engine stand and building it. So I can move it up, and then that'll give me room to put a pipe in between to the intercooler. So little steps, baby steps. Whew, that's nice. I'm really happy with that. So thanks for checking in, and catch you on the next video. Take care.